Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what can we say about this fella, Yeremy Pino, Peter? I know the Canary Islands have produced some great Spanish talents over the years, but rarely has a player had such a great rise in winning a major European trophy, becoming its youngest ever winner, and earning his first Spanish cap, both achieved within a year of his professional debut. This guy could be quite incredible.
Okay, interesting. Time to deliver. It's got through and... And it's played forward. Out to the right. 3 draws from 3, so only 3 points from a potential 9. It's not a great return. Keeper's ball.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
To choose between them early on, not many chances yet. And help's available out wide. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a decent-looking cross. Mateta tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Matheus Cunha. Cunha gets it out to the wing. Diallo. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Richards knocks it away. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Ugarte plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. Now a chance to break. Kamada. Sosa with a long pass. Mateta looking to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ugarte. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And that's sprayed out wide. Ugarte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ugarte really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Yehi. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Manchester United with a free kick. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there. Richards drives it forward. Kamada! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Shaw hoists it forward. Meno. Martinez. Ugarte. Najraoui. That is terrific skill. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Meno. And out to safety. Martinez gets it back. Nguemo. It's a loose ball. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Mitchell. Lerma. And he's cut it out. Ugarte. Sesko. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's left his man. Decent. And a header! It's broken loose. Mateta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Manchester United really have been alive to...
Sesko! It's in! Finally! finally, the deadlock is broken.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
The Red Devils draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Lacroix plays it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played into space out wide.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looks... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. Ugarte. Kamada. Decore. Quick, has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Crystal Palace really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sesko. Now, can he capitalise? Mitchell. Lerma. Done very well to intervene. And that's that. The Red Devils claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Way. Matías Cunha. Matías Cunha. What an adventurous run from a defender. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Reinildo. Far. Hoists it forward. Luffy. Bruno Fernandes with a good steal, well played. Mado with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Neil. Bar. Deftly done.
Robbie really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ugarte. Now it's Matías Cunha. Look at the defender bombing forward. Adingra. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. So it is still 0-0. And it's got through. A chance to play it in. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ugarte. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Reinildo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And now the breakaway. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Diogo Dalot. Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The Red Devils put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lafitte gets into a dangerous position.
Meno now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point. Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Meno. And the counter is on. Out to the right. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ugarte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Barr plays it forward. Barr gets on the end of it. Ugarte. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Has a hit! He's managed to get it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's not going to get that. Ugarte. Maguire. De Ligt drives it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets good distance on it. Diarra. Has gone out. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and going for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Bruno Fernandes simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Sunderland suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Keeps everyone guessing. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alderete tries to get it forward quickly.
Sunderland look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Drill, big chance! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
it away. Delict. Look at the defender bombing forward. A nice touch. Robbie breaks on here. Tiara. He's got away. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Maino looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
So who's he picking out? Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. He is going into that little black book. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The Red Devils looking to pull clear here. Bruno Fernandes ready to try one. He's gone direct. Decent hit from there. Reinildo. Luffy. Manchester United are still just one up. It needs making sense. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sunderland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tiara. And it's Masuaku.
Sunderland have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bruno Fernandes. United just have to run down the clock. Over to the left. Masuaku could try cutting inside here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Crosses it. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's been taken short. And that's that. The Red Devils win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
That's where we have What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Up for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too. I think that's where he can be most effective.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle. Dunk. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Leno. Brighton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
He's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes. Leno. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Lovely bit of skill there. Out to the left it goes. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. And out to safety. A bit of throw in. Maguire. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gets it upfield. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Cunha. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Welbeck looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Welbeck. Minter just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal.
Sure, weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Minter. Big chance! Goal! Brighton! First blood drawn.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Brighton and Hove Albion take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The Seagulls have a free kick. Martinez can claim that. Ugarte. Sesko has the best shot conversion record in the team. Vifa. Mitoma. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Mado. Shaw. Could be a chance here. Sesko gets on the end of it. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
United were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Now the counter. Sesko. Here's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mado. Maciej Cunha. Cunha gets into a good position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Maciej Cunha. Welbeck has made his mark on this game. Kajolu. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vifa drives it forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kajolu goes short. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mado. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Mado. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Maciej Cunha! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Devils grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Dunk. Dunk plays it forward. Mitoma. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Floats one over. Time to deliver. Bruno Fernandes gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Shoots!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Vifa. Almost nothing left on the clock here. United look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from my...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Martinez has created one goal already.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Welbeck, and Welbeck! Caggiolu plays it short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Offside that time. Now it's Diallo. Oh, real danger here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's...